Good morning, Morgan Maxwell Mountain Lions. Today is Tuesday, September 29th, 2020. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. The lunch menu for today is a chili dog, and as always, breakfast tomorrow is also included. You can show up at the Maxwell Bus Bay at 11:16 a.m. for your free lunch and breakfast, and just a reminder that's open to any child in your household 18 and under, so little brothers and sisters can come get free lunch too. All right, a big happy birthday today to Daniel E. in Miss Verdugo's class. Happy birthday, Daniel. We hope you have a great day. All right, it's time for our Hispanic Heritage Month fun fact. Did you know that people of Mexican origin account for slightly over 60% of the nation's overall Hispanic population as of 2018? That's 37 million people. Those of Puerto Rican origin are the next largest group at 5.8 million. And that doesn't even include the 3.2 million who actually live on the island of Puerto Rico. The 6 other Hispanic origin groups in the U.S. have roughly 1 million or more people each. This includes Cubans, Salvadorans, Dominicans, Guatemalans, Colombians, and Hondurans. All right, a few announcements today, pretty much the same announcements as always. We're at 8 days left of the first quarter, so make sure you're keeping up with your assignments. If you think you should have a higher grade, you can check in your student view and see how you're doing. Or if you're missing assignments and you don't know what they are, make sure you check with your teacher so you can get all of that taken care of and caught up. Also, just your daily reminder, your password needs to be changed if you haven't done that by the end of first quarter. Just a reminder, girls basketball, boys volleyball, if you want to play, you have to have a physical and a completed sports packet into our office by October 9th. We will be following all safety guidelines, but you do have to have that physical and sports packet even if you're practicing on Zoom. It doesn't even matter. So make sure you get that done if you want to play sports. Also, just your daily reminder about Lunch Bunch with the Counselor. Today I have my 3rd and 4th graders at 12:30 and my 7th and 8th graders at 11:35. I played Pictionary with the 5th graders on Friday and we had a really good time. So I hope you guys come out and we can play some games. All right, it's Tongue Twister Tuesday. So as always, we start with our easier tongue twister. This is geared more towards my younger kiddos. So let's go slow. Say it with me. Repeat after me. A big black bug bit a big black dog on his big black nose. All right, let's say it a little faster. Repeat after me. A big black bug bit a big black dog on his big black nose. All right, all together. A big black bug bit a big black dog on his big black nose. All right, can we do it faster? A big black bug bit a big black dog on his big black nose. All right, faster. A big black bug bit a big black dog on his big black nose. All right, how fast can you do it? On the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. A big black bug bit a big black dog on his big black nose. Did you keep up with me? Can you do it even faster? If you want to make a video of yourself doing the tongue twister and send it in, I will post it on the announcements. And for our older kids, we have a challenge today. Ready? This one you have to read with me. I'm not going to pause for you to repeat, but we'll start slow. Chuck's job was to chop chips. Chuck was a chip chopper. In fact, he was the top chip chopper. The chips were shipped to the chip chopping shop, and Chuck chopped the chips. The chip chopping shop also had a chip checker. He checked the chips Chuck chopped. All right, let's try it one more time, a little bit faster. Chuck's job was to chop chips. Chuck was a chip chopper. In fact, he was the top chip chopper. The chips were shipped to the chip chopping shop and Chuck chopped the chips. The chip chopping shop also had a chip checker. He checked the chips Chuck chopped. All right, a little bit faster. Chuck's job was to chop chips. Chuck was the chip chopper. In fact, he was the top chip chopper. The chips were shipped to the chip chopping shop and Chuck chopped the chips. The chip chopping shop also had a chip checker. He checked the chips Chuck chopped. All right, how fast can you do it on the count of 3? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Chuck's job was to chop chips. Chuck was a chip chopper. In fact, he was the top chip chopper. The chips were shipped to the chip chopping shop and Chuck chopped the chips. The chip chopping shop also had a chip checker. He checked the chips Chuck chopped. All right, whew, did you keep up with me? That one's a little bit harder. So if you're like, why are we doing tongue twisters, Miss Hoy? The reason is tongue twisters are a great way to get our mouths ready to talk. It helps them grow and stretch. It also helps our brains get ready to learn. So if you need to make a speech or you're going to be talking to somebody and you want to do your best, try a few little tongue twisters before you get started, and you will be able to speak better in your presentation or when you're talking to the important person you're trying to impress. All right, that's all I have today. Remember, Morgan Maxwell Mountain Lions practice being safe, being responsible, being respectful, and being kind. It's a great day to have a great day. It's Tuesday. Go out there, get your work done, do a great job, have a great day. And as always, we'll see you tomorrow.